What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Monday and welcome to our video. We got a lot of exciting stuff, including news on the Call of Duty beta. We learned a lot from this last weekend, and it's going to be important for next weekend when it's available for everyone. Also, we have a ton of cool stuff going on Moot, so stick around as we jump on in.
Yes, that is correct. Call of Duty Modern Warfare was playable this past weekend, but only if you had pre-ordered and were playing on PlayStation. Now, this week, pre-orders on Xbox and PC will be able to play on Thursday and Friday, and then everyone can play on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Plus, that's cross-platform, which is so awesome for an open beta. Now, PlayStation players tended to give good feedback and enjoyed the beta this past weekend, but there were some complaints that the developers are actually listening to. Most notably, a mini-map was added back into the game. That's a huge thing that they had left out. I'm very happy to hear that they added it back into the game. And this week's beta is not going to be just a repeat of last week. There's actually a new 32-player game mode called Ground War that should be pretty exciting. It's teams of 32 actually, so it's a 64-player game mode. Call of Duty Modern Warfare releases on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on October 25th. On to the next thing.
Modern Warfare looks phenomenal. You know what else looks phenomenal? The Borderlands 3 event that we are running on Moot, and we're giving away crazy prizes. But we talked about that in the last episode, so if you want to check that out, check out the last episode or check the link in the description for more information. Let's move right on in to the Caption Contest. Here is the winner from last week's Caption Contest, and not gonna lie, it's pretty damn funny. Thank you, Zaz, for your entry. I think you've won a couple times. You are a hero. You might just be in the Caption Contest Hall of Fame. We'll have to wait and see. Let's show you this week's Caption Contest template. I think there's a lot of good things that you can come up with here. I got nothing on my brain right now to enter in that one, but let's see what you guys have. Tell us on Moot. You know where to find it. You can find it in the description also. So let's move to the last topic.
Finally, we move to my favorite part of the show, the question of the week. Before we get to this week's question, we need to look at the responses to last week's. Last week, we asked you how you would define gaming as a hobby to someone that doesn't play any video games. We have some fantastic responses. First, we have The Happiest and Chalad. You can see their response right here. I think it's really important to reference that this is a social thing and it can help with stress, so I really like this response. And then, of course, we have Oblivious Rex coming in with the perfect take, as always. They reference this famous quote: "The person who doesn't read lives only one life. The reader lives 5,000. Reading is immortality backwards." What does that mean? Well, if you're reading books, you get to experience all these stories instead of just your one potentially miserable, isolated life. So, video games are another way for you to experience countless, limitless worlds, adventures, people, situations, etc. I mean, truly, Oblivious Rex is right. There's a big connection here between video games and books and other forms of entertainment and media. Appreciate all your responses. Now let's look at this week's question. Do you like to listen to music when you game? And if so, what kind of music do you listen to? Favorite artist, genre, etc.? Can't wait to hear from you, and we'll see you next week.